Good morning, guys. I am here this morning to. It's so windy, really windy, but it's a tropical wind. But I am here this morning to harvest some turmeric that we planted here. When did we plant this? July, October? No, we planted that in July. We're here in July of 23.
Yeah,
We planted of 24.
24.
We planted this here in July of 24. No, we were here also in October of 24, but they were not quite ready yet. So we decided to let them be, but now we're back and we are going to be harvesting some turmeric this morning. So a telltale sign of knowing that these turmeric are ready to be harvested. Let me just show you. The leaves have died back. So they're ready to be harvested. See, all here is turmeric, 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 turmeric everywhere. So we're going to be harvesting this. So hubby is going to assist me this morning. Thank you. And we're going to get started. Let's go. He's just clearing the dry brushes. If you do that, would you remember where they're at?
Yeah.
Okay. Look at that! Look at that! Look at that! I have my gloves on. Wow, I know. From just one piece of turmeric. Get in there and pull this out. We'll take it, all of it. And look at this. This is the original that we planted. So this is what it is. It goes back to the soil. But we're going to be harvesting all this good organic turmeric here. And this is pretty much the process from planting to harvesting. So these stayed in here for 9 months, literally 9 months, from July 2024 to, we're now in April, it's April 2nd today, 2025. Ugh. I'm just going to sit this here for now. We're definitely going to put some back in here. And while hubby continues to dig, I'll just do one of these. Just like so. Drop it right back in the hole. Cover it up. And let it be. Oh, there's an earthworm. Good soil, guys. Good soil. Good organic soil. We do nothing to this. Nothing at all. Nothing added. Not even compost. It's a good island soil. Alright, there's one here too, babe. See this?
Yeah.
That's why I didn't really want you to move them yet.
No,
Oh, I'm in your way. Oh, I think ants. Oh, jeez. Wait, let me get this piece. Alright. Keep going. Oh, yeah, look at that. I don't think we'll be able to harvest all of it. It'll be just too much. Wait, something got me. Again. I'll just move it out the way once you dig.
Look at the ants right there.
Oh my god, look at this ant hill. Did you guys see all the ants? Yes. We disturbed it. Not knowing it was it. I gotta push it away, yeah. What are they eating, the turmeric? Yeah, I'll leave this. Ooh, look at my hand. Alright, I'll sit this over here so the ants could probably crawl off of it, but they're stinging ants. Look at my hands already. I got stung. Ugh. I hope it don't get worse. Alright, we're gonna go on to the third one here. That's too much for us to so we'll see what happens. And look at this, it's already out of the soil. Doesn't go very deep.
These are bigger.
These are bigger?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh, this root is from the cashew nut tree. There's a cashew nut tree right here. No cashew on it, but there's a lot of flowers. See, the flowers are popping. They're popping, they're popping. It's a huge tree. Look how far the root has come. Probably just cut it off, but ugh. This makes me smile. And then after this, we are gonna get some citrus so we can make some fresh citrus juice. So we're gonna continue to pluck away, dig all this up, harvest all our turmeric, and plant back some more as we go along. Once we're done with this, I would show you the end result and the amount of turmeric that we were able to harvest from this area here where we planted the turmeric 9 months ago. So here it is, guys. I've already prepared. Oh jeez, where's my assistant when I need one? Here I already prepared the plants so I can replant the turmeric. So we're gonna be planting lots of turmeric, and we are gonna have turmeric for years and years to come because it's always gonna be in the ground.
It's a big root. Here's how you're pulling that.
That root is on the cashew tree.
Huh?
That root is on the cashew tree.
Yeah.
Nice fresh turmeric, guys. Oh, I wish I can share. I wish I can really share. We are planting and have been planting food everywhere we go. We've been encouraging people to plant food, to start planting food. And you know, food is our medicine. And the healthier we eat, it's the better for us. And so this is why we have been encouraging people to plant food. Like today the moon is good, so we're going to be planting by the moon. And it's time to plant this coconut right here. We also have, let me show you, this one here that we planted a year ago also, and it's doing pretty well. We have things like breadfruit that we planted. There's a breadfruit right here, and we have mango here. So we've been planting up a whole lot. Planting food so I can get ready for my return, so I can have food whenever I come back. We have a papaya right here. This is a Barbados cherry, and believe it or not, I had a couple of Barbados cherries from this yesterday. So we planted. It's we call it cochineal. You can use it to wash your hair, make skin products, and things like that. We have banana plants in here. We have tons of lemongrass. All this tall looking grass is lemongrass, and we're always going to have lemongrass. Why? Right here are all the seeds. So the wind is going to take this and it's going to just move it everywhere. And we're going to have lemongrass growing like crazy. I've had these cut back a few times and ever so often to, you know, clean and to maintain this area. But look at it now. The weather is good. The rain is falling. The soil is healthy, and so it's just gonna spring back up. And there's a citrus tree also here with tons of fruits on it. So we're gonna have to get a picker to harvest these. We have tons of banana trees. We're always gonna have food, guys. Put food in the ground. It's always gonna be there. These are young ones that we planted also last year. So we planted it in a line. If you notice from way up there, we planted it come all the way down here. So we're always gonna have food. There's a soursop tree right here. There's another one there that's struggling. But we also have some other citrus fruits like oranges and different citruses in here growing. Oh, this one's struggling really bad. We had put a marker here so we know it's here, but it's struggling, but it's there. Then morning. Then we have some herbs I want to show you. Let's see if I remember where they were. I'm getting my cardio in, y'all. Oh, something's off with this one. Let's see, guys. This here is a grafted citrus. And let's see what's going on here, because I can see the green leaves, but this is all dried out. And now if this greenery is beneath the graft, then this tree is no good. And I think it is beneath the graft, and we don't want that. So this is definitely got to be pulled out. And I know this is a marker that we had placed here. I can't tell. This one, yeah, this looks like the graft right here. Guys, this is the graft right here. This marker and this growth is below the graft. These two growths. So there's one right here and there's another one right here. So this is definitely going to have to go. Hubby's gonna have to dig this one up, guys. But that's okay. We do things and we learn, and in turn we're educating ourselves while we're getting better at what we do. This one here looks really good, but it's diseased. It's diseased. Let me spin the camera around. You can see all this millibug, and I shouldn't be touching it to go spread it everywhere. But we'll figure this out. We don't spray, so we have ginger in here somewhere. We planted a bunch of ginger in here also last year. And guys, believe it or not, this is Mexican mint or marigold that I planted, that I was struggling to grow so much in Boston. And look at this now. Oh, it smells so good. See, the seeds are up here, so this is going to spread and continue to grow more. But this needs to be cleaned up. There's ginger in here somewhere. We got to find it because we're going to be harvesting ginger also today. There's a lot of, see, all this is Mexican mint. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. And I have lots of other herbs in here that you cannot see, but I know they're in here because I planted them. I physically planted these 9 months ago. So we're going to get in here, dig in, and see what we find. But until then, I'll continue to go clean up the turmeric that hubby harvested. He's over there clearing a spot so he can plant that coconut tree. He's clearing that spot, and then he's going to dig and plant the coconut tree. There's tons of Cuban oregano growing wildly. Look at that. Isn't that something? I struggle to grow this in Boston, and it's just growing wildly everywhere down here. This is what I love about the island and this type of lifestyle, because you don't have to struggle per se to grow food or to grow anything. You have to struggle to control it when it's growing. That's pretty much it. I planted a couple aloe vera here. I can't find them. I don't know what happened to them. Babe, what happened to the aloes? This was it. Huh? No. I had this was a June plum tree. I grew up knowing this. I was born and this was already here. But what did you find? Hold up, let me see. Huh? That's exactly where we planted the other one, right? Oh guys, let me show you guys this. So he dug the exact spot that we planted a coconut tree last year?
Yeah, sometime last year.
And it died, so he just dug it up. So we're gonna plant this one. This one looks way more viable, and the moon is good, so we're gonna dig this in here, not too deep.
You want to plant it? It might be sweeter.
Yeah. I'm gonna transfer my sweetness.
Yeah.
I know, I'm a sweet girl. So guys, in the Caribbean or in some cultures, there are sayings when you're planting, when to plant, how to plant, and we were advised to when we're planting this coconut. Why am I so close to the camera? When we're planting this coconut, to sit and plant it. So I'm gonna kind of sort of demonstrate what the advice was, and so I'm gonna show you how we're gonna be planting this coconut tree today. I don't know if it's gonna have any effects on it, but I'm just gonna do it just because. All right, so you're gonna hold this to me, honey. Thank you. Watch out for this. Yeah. You're gonna turn it around. All right. So you're gonna take me then. go too deep. So I'm gonna sit and place the coconut plant in the hole, and I'm just gonna fill it in with the soil, breaking up any clumps that may be present. And if you notice, I'm gonna leave a little bit of the top of the shell above the soil there. Just fill all this in. I hope you guys can hear me well because it's so windy. The wind is really blowing hard this morning, but it's a beautiful tropical wind. It's not humid at all, so that's a good thing. And this is pretty much it. The shell is above the ground. We fill this in with the soil. We're gonna water this in with rainwater, or the rain is probably gonna fall today because we had some rain already this morning. But the reason why I'm planting this today is because number one, the moon is good. And the reason why I'm sitting here planting it this way is because we were advised to do it this way. Because we were told if we sit and plant it with the moon, it would grow and bear fruit at a shorter stage. But if we stood up like this and bend over to plant it, the coconut tree would grow very tall. And so I decided, you know what, we're gonna try this method and see how that works. And in a few years we will see how this coconut tree would grow and bear fruit for us to enjoy. So now back to the turmeric. I have my gloves, but I'm just so used to dipping my hands in the soil because it's just something I feel you get a better connection with Mother Earth and you get a better connection with nature, and so this is why I enjoy putting my hands in the soil. So let me grab my gloves and get right back over to the turmeric because I don't want my hands to be stained. All right, y'all, we are done harvesting the amount of turmeric that we wanted to harvest. We have planted back in this area some more rhizomes, and you can see them sticking out here. There's one here, there's one. So we planted tons of turmeric here. Over here we haven't harvested anything back here. We're gonna let that be. It's gonna regenerate and send out new shoots when that time comes. This is the amount of turmeric that we harvested today. It's a lot, guys. It's a lot of beautiful organic turmeric that we harvested today. Now our work is not done as yet. We have still our ginger to harvest. I am going to take a break now after this. We have already planted the coconut tree over there. Some plants in here that we have to grow. This is a mango. We have a tamarind. I'm not sure what these exactly are, but I know in them we have jackfruit, is it lychee? I think jackfruit, lychee, and for those of you who knows what they look like, you can tell me. I have one jackfruit, two lychee. I don't even remember what seedlings I purchased, but these are two fruits that I knew growing up. We call it governor plum or governor's plum. I went to one of the trees way back in the bushes there, and I noticed that there were some seedlings, so I decided to dig a couple up and transplant them in here, take care of them, give them some rainwater and allow them to, kind of beef up a little bit, and then we'll get these planted out in the ground at a later date in a spot that we want it to grow and thrive in and bear fruit and feed us for years to come. So this is all for now. We're done harvesting our turmeric. It's right here. We have a couple more coconuts here that we need to plant. This is a green one. The one we planted was a yellow one. Yeah. We still have citrus to harvest. And we still have a lot going on for today, and this is why we decided to come out early this morning and get started in the garden before the sun comes up high in the sky and torch us out here. But I'm gonna head back to the garden with hubby and this is how we are enjoying some of our vacation in the garden, enjoying this lifestyle, planting food, harvesting food, and getting our healthy dose of cardio and fresh air and sunshine in. So this is all for now. And thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video and that you are inspired to grow food no matter where you are, no matter in what capacity you can, whether it's on a large scale or on a small scale. But let's just continue to grow food, be positive, stay positive, and encourage each other. As always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next upload.